waves keep crashing over me, I'm barely holding on. The current wants to pull me down, my strength is almost gone. But there's a rope I'm clinging to, a hope that holds me fast. You are the anchor in my storm, you help me breathe at last. You're my anchor in the aching, when the pain won't let me go. You're my anchor in the breaking, the only steady thing I know. When everything is shaking and I'm drowning in the deep, you hold me to the bottom, where my soul can finally breathe. The sailors on the raging sea, they drop their anchors down. And even in the darkest night, they knew they wouldn't drown. That's what you are for me right now, my safety in the storm. You keep me from drifting away, you keep my spirit warm. You're my anchor in the aching, when the pain won't let me go. You're my anchor in the breaking, the only steady thing I know. When everything is shaking and I'm drowning in the deep, you hold me to the bottom, where my soul can finally breathe. Hebrews says we have this hope, an anchor for the soul. It holds behind the curtain, where your presence makes us whole. So when the winds are howling and I can't see the shore, I trust the rope that binds me to your love forevermore. You don't stop the storm sometimes, but you steady me within. You're the anchor that reminds me I will rise again. You're my anchor in the aching, through the tears and through the fight. You're my anchor in the waiting, you're my refuge in the night. When my faith is barely hanging on a thread that's worn and thin, you hold me through the suffering until I'm whole again. Yeah. You're my anchor in the aching. You're my anchor, I'm not breaking. You hold me, you hold me, my anchor in the aching. Before we sing, I want to remind you of a truth from Psalm 18. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. If you're still standing today, it's because He is holding you. Let's worship the God who never lets us fall. I should have fallen by now, with all the weight I've carried around. My knees were shaking, my strength ran out, but something held me when I went time I look back, it was you. You were the ground beneath my feet, the breath that kept my heart still beating. I'm still standing, 'cause you are still breathing, because you hold my heart. When I had nothing left inside, you were the reason I survived. I'm still standing, because you are. Like Peter sinking in the waves, he cried out and you reached to save. One touch from you was all he needed to stand again, fully completed. That's my story every day. I'm reaching out, you pull me safe. My faith is small, but yours is strong. You keep me standing all along. I'm still standing, 'cause you are still breathing, because you hold my heart. When I had nothing left inside, you were the reason I survived. I'm still standing, because you are. You are. Every battle that I thought would break me, every night I didn't think I'd make it, you were fighting what I couldn't see. Your strength was holding on to me. I'm not standing on my own power, I'm not standing on my own faith. I'm standing on the solid rock of your unfailing grace. When my legs give out, you lift me up. When my hope runs dry, you fill my cup. I am standing, not because I'm strong, but because your love won't let me fall. I'm still standing, I'm still standing, 'cause you are still hoping, because you never let go. When the storm tried to tear me apart, you were the light that led me home. I'm still standing, forever standing, because you are, you are, you are. I'm still here, because you are still alive, because you are. I'm standing, because you never fall, because you are, you are. I thought I wandered too far this time. Too many mistakes, too many lies. I hid my face from the light of day, convinced your love had slipped away. But in the corner where I fell, in the shadow where I dwell, I feel a touch that knows my name. Your mercy calling through my shame. Your mercy finds me here, in the mess I've made, the secrets I hide. Your mercy finds me not where I should be. You don't wait until I'm worthy. Your love comes running free. There's no pit too deep you can't reach, no valley too dark you can't see, no distance too far from your heart. Your mercy meets me where I am. Your mercy finds me here in my worst moments, in my weakest hour. Your mercy finds me here, lifting me with grace, covering me with power. I'm finally letting go of shame. I'm finally calling on your name. Your mercy finds me here, always here. You find me, you find me. Your mercy always finds me right here, right here. Your mercy finds me here. Oh, your mercy finds me here. The world has grown so cold, I know. Tired hearts trying not to fall apart. Sometimes I feel like I'll stop too, but your voice calls me back to start. I walk through shadows trying just to breathe, but you see me when no one notices me. And even when everything begins to break, your hand surrounds me, keeps me safe. I know the wind tries to silence me, but your love keeps reaching out to lift me. Even in the cold, I'll carry on. Problems come, but they won't make me stop. You know the things I don't know how to say. You take care of me when I can't see the way. Even in the cold, I'll carry on. Your love warms my soul and helps me breathe again. Some days I cry without a single word. Fear shouts loudly trying to be heard, but you collect every tear that falls. You're the God who never leaves me at all. And when the weight tries to push me down, you are the strength that lifts me from the ground. The world is harsh, but you are peace in all my deserts. Your love makes me stand. I know, even wounded, I can trust. Your grace keeps finding me and lifting me up. Even in the cold, I'll carry on. Problems come, but they won't make me stop. You know the things I don't know how to say. You take care of me when I can't see the way. Even in the cold, I'll carry on. Your love warms my soul and helps me breathe again. When the world grows colder, your fire still warms me. When my soul is trembling, your hand holds me steady. And even if I fall, I know you'll lift me up. You know the things I don't know how to say. You take care of me when I can't see the way. Even in the cold, I'll carry on. Your love surrounds me and helps me believe. God knows, God cares, He never fails me. Even in the cold, I'll carry on. This isn't about empty rules or rituals without soul. It's not cold religion that makes broken people whole. It's about a new covenant, a creation made anew. It's about being His masterpiece, His image shining through. Let laziness die now. Rise up and take your stand. God didn't make us passive. He made us for this land. Your life is found in Him, roots deep in solid rock. No wind can shake you now. No storm can make you stop. The one who keeps you never sleeps, He never looks away. His eyes are always on you, His hand guides you each day. Those who trust in the Lord are like the mountains of Zion, unshaken, firm, secure on Him. We're always relying. Be like Daniel in the lion's den, calm among the fear, knowing that your life is in the hands of Him who's near. While the wicked tremble, you will stand firm and tall, because you know the faithful one, the one who's all in all. It's not about deserving, it's about believing. Not about appearing, but about receiving. The rock that is Christ, the love that won't fail, the grace that sustains, the promise that prevails. And the mountains may tremble, the oceans overflow, but those in Christ will never be shaken. This I know, because the one who promised is faithful to His word, and nothing, absolutely nothing, will silence what we've heard. The one who keeps you never sleeps, He never looks away. Congregation, His eyes on me. Like the mountains, unshaken. The one who keeps you never sleeps, He never looks away. Congregation, His eyes are always on you, His hand guides you each day. His eyes on me, who trust in the Lord are like the mountains of unshaken, making firm, secure on Him. We're always relying. Your life is found in Him. Your strength is found in Him. Your peace is found in Him. Nothing will shake you. nothing, nothing. Hallelujah. I don't see the answers yet. The path ahead is unclear. My prayers feel like they're hitting walls, and I'm wondering if you hear. The waiting feels like punishment. The silence feels so long, but deep inside there's a whisper that says you're still holding on. Even when I cannot trace your hand, I'm learning how to trust your plan. Even now, you're working in the waiting, in the wondering. Even now, you're moving. Though my eyes can't see what you're doing behind the scenes, beneath the surface, every moment has a purpose. Even now, even now. There's a woman at the well waiting, who met you in her thirst. You knew her story, every chapter, the blessings and the hurt. And Joseph in the prison cell, forgotten but not lost. You were weaving his tomorrow through the pain of every cost. What looks like delay is preparation. What feels like silence is gestation. Even now, you're working in the waiting, in the wondering. Even now, you're moving. Though my eyes can't see what you're doing behind the scenes, beneath the surface, every moment has a purpose. Even now, you're working. You're not silent. You're not silent. You're not distant. You're not absent. You're not finished. Every setback, every detour leads me closer to your plan for sure. The seeds I planted in my sorrow are growing into my tomorrow. What I thought was just to offer, no victory to sing. My hands are empty, my heart is worn, but you see potential where I see torn. I've learned that pride will only make me fall, that in my weakness you give your all. So I lay down every ounce of my control and let your power fill my soul. When I am low, you lift me high. When I am weak, you testify. My weakness, your glory, you shine brightest in my need. My failure, your story of a grace that intercedes. When I have nothing left to give, that's when your strength begins to live. My weakness, your glory, you're made perfect in me. Like Paul who begged for the thorn to leave, 3 times he asked, but you said believe. My grace is enough, my power is clear. When you are weak, then I am near. So he rejoiced in his infirmity, found strength in his humility. For when he couldn't stand on his own, Christ's power made him fully known. When I am small, you make me great. When I surrender, you demonstrate. My weakness, your glory, you shine brightest in my need. My failure, your story of a grace that intercedes. When I have nothing left to give, that's when your strength begins to live. My weakness, your glory, you're made perfect in me. I don't need to pretend anymore. I don't need to hide behind closed doors. Every limitation that I face becomes a canvas for your grace. You choose the foolish to shame the wise, the weak and broken to open eyes. So let my life display your might in every battle, every fight. Your power rests upon my weakness. Your glory shines through my uniqueness. I am the vessel, you're the treasure. Your strength in me beyond all measure. Every weakness, your glory, you turn my ashes into gold. My breaking, your story of a love that won't let go. When I surrender all I am, that's when you work your perfect plan. My weakness, your glory, you complete what I can't be. So I'll boast in my weakness, that your power may rest on me. My weakness, your glory, for all eternity. They sealed the tomb with Roman guards. They thought that death had won, but early Sunday morning came with the rising of the sun. Mary ran to tell you're still doing here today. Moving mountains, breaking strongholds, rolling every stone away. The stone is rolled away from every tomb in my life. The stone is rolled away. You bring darkness to light. Every obstacle is falling. Every giant comes down. The stone is rolled away. Resurrection power You said if I had faith like a mustard seed, I could move the mountains in front of me. The smallest seed can grow into a tree. That's the kind of faith you're growing in me. I don't need to have it all figured out. I don't need to understand everything now. Just a seed of trust planted in my heart. That's enough for you to do your part. A little faith in a mighty God goes further than I ever thought. Like a mustard seed, small but growing like a mustard seed. You keep showing that it's not about the size of my faith, but the size of the God I praise. Like a mustard seed, it starts out small, but with you it can move it all. My little faith in your big hands can move the mountains where I stand. The disciples asked you, increase our faith. You told them it's not about the quantity, but the quality they gave. Even faith as small as the tiniest grain can command the tree to be planted in the sea. You explain. So I'm bringing my small faith to you today, trusting you'll multiply it in every way. What seems impossible in my sight becomes possible when you add your might. It's not my strength that moves the mountain, it's the God I place my trust in. Like a mustard seed, small but growing like a mustard seed. You keep showing that it's not about the size of my faith, but the size of the God I praise. Like a mustard seed, it starts out small, but with you it can move it all. My little faith in your big hands can move the mountains where I stand. Planted deep in the soil of my soul, water with your words so it grows. From a seed to a sprout to a mighty tree. That's what your kingdom looks like in me. The birds will nest in the branches wide, a shelter for the weary who need a place to hide. What started small becomes a refuge strong. That's how your kingdom works all along. I don't despise the day of small beginnings. Zechariah tells me that's how you're working. Every giant oak was once a seed. Every miracle starts with belief. Like a mustard seed, watch it growing like a mustard seed. You keep showing that my little yes can change the world when I trust in you, Lord. Like a mustard seed planted deep, you're growing faith in me. Ezekiel saw a vision clear of water flowing from God's holy place, a river rising ankle deep, then deeper still, a flood of grace. The farther from the temple that it flowed, the deeper and the wider it would grow, until it was a river none could cross, bringing life to everything it touched. Everywhere this water flows, life springs up and grows. There's a river from the throne, flowing with healing in its waves. There's a river from the throne, washing all my sins away. It brings life to the desert, it makes the Dead Sea live. There's a river from the throne, and it's flowing over me. Revelation shows the same, the river of the water of life, clear as crystal, flowing down from the throne of God Most High. On each side the tree of life, bearing fruit each month it grows. The leaves are for the healing of the nations. That's the power of the river that flows. This is the river of your spirit, bringing life and healing here. There's a river from the throne, flowing with healing in its waves. There's a river from the throne, washing all my sins away. It brings life to the desert, it makes the Dead Sea live. There's a river from the throne, and it's flowing over me. Let it flow, let it flow. Let the river of your presence overflow. Let it rise, like a flood of your glory in my life. Jesus said, if anyone thirsts, let them come. He promised living water to everyone. Rivers of living water will flow from the heart of those who believe and know. John 7:38 declares that the Spirit is this living water. They're flowing from the innermost being of those who trust in what they're seeing. There's a river from the throne, and it's flowing here today. There's a river from the throne. Come and drink, don't turn away. It brings life to the weary, it refreshes every soul. There's a river from the throne, let it overflow. Let it overflow. Let it flow from the throne, let it flow. Healing river, let it flow through my life. River from the throne. The wind is howling, waves are crashing in. My mind is racing, don't know where to begin. I've tried to calm this chaos on my own, but every effort leaves me more alone. The thunder echoes what I cannot say. These heavy burdens that I carry every day, I'm reaching out beyond what I can see. Lord, speak your stillness over me. You walked on water when the storm was wild. You calmed the tempest with a word so mild. Breathe your peace into my storm. Let your presence be my shelter from the cold. When the lightning strikes and I can't hold on, be the anchor for my soul. Breathe your peace into my storm. Remind me that you're here, I'm not alone. Every fear that screams, every doubt that wars, breathe your peace into my storm. I feel the pressure building in my chest. My heart is weary, desperate for your rest. You said, come to me, all who are worn. So here I stand before you, broken and torn. The disciples cried out when they thought they drowned. You rose and said, peace be still, and calmed it down. Every doubt that wars, breathe your peace into my storm. You are the God who holds the wind, who commands the seas to listen. Every storm must bow to you, every anxious thought surrenders to. I won't fear the crashing waves, your arms are strong. Into my storm, I'm listening, I'm still. Breathe your peace. I've tried to pray, but nothing comes out. My mind is blank, filled with doubt. The hurt goes deeper than I can explain, but somehow you understand my pain. I open my mouth, but the words won't start. So I'm trusting you to hear my heart. You know the language of my tears, the silent cries that no one hears. When words fail, you hear my heart. You see the unspokenness. Your spirit speaks what I cannot say. You translate every sigh into grace. When words fail, you hear my heart. You hear my heart. You hear my heart. Like Hannah standing in the temple door, lips were moving but made no sound. Her soul was pouring out before the Lord, and you heard her without a word around. That's how I come to you today, empty-handed in every way. But you don't need my perfect phrase. You just want me as I am always. When words fail, you hear my heart. You see the things I can't express. When I fall apart, you know every part. The broken prayers, the unspoken mess. Your spirit speaks what I cannot say. You translate every sigh into grace. When words fail, you hear my heart. The Spirit intercedes for me with groans too deep for words to speak. You search my heart, you know my need before I ask. You're listening. I don't have to find the right thing to say. I don't have to clean up before I pray. You meet me in my honest place, where silence speaks of your embrace. When words fail, you hear my heart. You read the pages of my soul. When I'm too tired to even start, you fill the gaps and make me whole. Your love hears what my lips can't frame. You know me deeper than my shame. When words fail, you hear my heart. You always hear my heart. So here I am, just as I am. No pretty words, no perfect plan. You hear my heart, Lord, you hear my heart. Moses saw the bush on fire, but it wasn't burning down. Holy ground beneath his feet. He heard a holy sound. Take off your sandals where you stand. This place is sacred now. I am the God of Abraham. I've heard my people's vow. When you show up, everything changes. When you Jeremiah says to stand at the crossroads and look. Ask for the ancient paths, search the good book. Where the good way is, walk in it, and you will find rest for your soul. Don't quit. In a world that's constantly changing pace, I'm looking for the truth that stays in place. Not every path leads where it claims to go. I need discernment, I need to know. Show me your ways, teach me your paths. Lead me in truth, let it last. I'm standing at the crossroads, seeking the ancient way. I'm standing at the crossroads. Not every path should be taken today. Show me the road less traveled, the narrow way that leads to life. I'm standing at the crossroads. Jesus, be my guide. Proverbs says there's a way that seems right, but in the end it leads to death at night. The wide road is easy, many travel there, but the narrow road shows those who dare. Two paths diverged in the wood, I'll choose the one that leads to good. Not popular opinion or the crowd's applause, but the way of righteousness and God's laws. I won't follow the path of least resistance. I'll follow you with persistence. I'm standing at the crossroads, seeking the ancient way. I'm standing at the crossroads. Not every path should be taken today. Show me the road less traveled, the narrow way that leads to life. I'm standing at the crossroads. Jesus, be my Matthew 7 tells me straight, enter through the narrow gate. Wide is the road that leads to destruction. Many go that way without instruction, but small is the gate and narrow the road that leads to life. I'm told, and only a few will find it there, but I'm seeking it with prayer. Every decision is a crossroad moment. Every choice leads somewhere permanent. I'm asking for wisdom from above, to walk in truth and walk in love. I'm standing at the crossroads, I found the ancient way. I'm standing at the crossroads, following Jesus every day. He is the road less traveled, of the one upon the throne, the Lion of Judah roaring, but also the Lamb who atoned. He's both fierce and he is gentle. He's both a warrior and he's peace. He's the Lion who conquers and the Lamb who brings release. He is mighty, he is humble, he is fierce, yet he is kind. The Lion and the Lamb, both living in one man, the strength to save, the grace to heal. The Lion and the Lamb, so real, he roars with justice, bleeds with love, sent from the Father up above. The Lion and the Lamb, Jesus the great I am. He's the Lion who will judge, the Lamb who took my place. He's the King who rules forever, the Savior full of grace. Isaiah 11 describes the lion's den, where the wolf will dwell with the lamb again. Peace and power in perfect harmony. That's the Jesus who's saving me. He is holy, he is mercy, he is righteous, he is love. The Lion and the Lamb, both living in one man, the strength to save, the grace to heal. The Lion and the Lamb, so real, he roars with justice, bleeds with love, sent from the Father up above. The Lion and the Lamb, Jesus the great I am. He's coming back as the Lion to judge the living and the dead. But he came first as the Lamb to save us from our dread. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain to receive power and wealth and wisdom. Worthy is the Lion of Judah's tribe, who opens the scroll with freedom. Every creature in heaven and earth and under the earth and in the sea cries out to him who sits on the throne. Blessing and honor and glory and power be. The Lion and the Lamb, both living in one man, the strength to save, the grace to heal. The Lion and the Lamb, so real, he roars with justice, bleeds with love, sent from the Father up above. The Lion and the Lamb, Jesus the great I am. Roaring lion, sacrifice lamb, perfect balance, God's perfect plan. Lion and lamb, one in the same, worthy forever. to praise His name.